Hi, how are you doing today?
Rebecca Dennis from JMIR Public.
Very nice to meet you.
Meet you as well. One of the things I noticed when I came to APHA, this is my first time here,
Yes.
is just how many universities are here presenting. Can you tell me a little bit about why you're here?
Yeah, well, we have a lot of universities that come. This is our biggest conference that we do every year is here for public health. And so we have a lot of schools that come from all over the country, and we do a lot of co-collaboration between the universities. So we have a lot of representatives from other universities come over and say, hey, my students are looking for this. Do you have a program in this? We have a lot of them where they come over and they say, hey, I've got a student that's looking for this kind of research. Do you have a faculty member that they can connect with? And so it's really a great way for us to collaborate with the other schools and also to kind of see what everybody else is doing, so we can see if we are reaching the same audiences, or if we have a niche in an area where we can send a student over to them to work with them as well. So it's been a great event for us to have as many schools as we have here.
It's amazing to me, again, first day at APHA is just seeing the scope of public health.
It is. It's very, very broad. People think that it's a very narrow discipline. People who are not familiar with it, when they hear the word health, they're thinking very clinical health, they're thinking hospitals, they're thinking of things like masks and immunizations and those kinds of things, but it's much broader than that. Public health involves exercise, it involves healthy eating, it involves children being able to have activities after school. So there's so much more involved with it, so it's very transdisciplinary and it's very broad.
So I'm going to ask you for the elevator pitch. I'm a student
Sure.
or a potential student. I've come to the desk. What do you advise them if they're right for getting an MPH?
So we're at Clemson University in our Department of Public Health Sciences. We have a brand new MPH program with two very unique concentrations. We have a concentration in rural and community health and another in outcomes and quality improvement. And one of the things about the rural and community health one in particular is there are not many within the nation. And as a land-grant university, we have really embraced this mission of how do we improve the lives of people within our state of South Carolina and beyond. And so we have a long history of extension services where we go out into rural communities and we work with them, particularly in like agriculture and things along those areas. This gives us an opportunity now to take those practices that we already have established and go into those communities where they might have like a healthcare desert, where they don't have clinics available or they don't have transportation to get to a doctor's office. It gives them the opportunity to be able to work within their communities in rural health. So if they're interested, they can go to Clemson University's website. It's www.clemson.edu. And if they go there, they can go to our graduate school and they can see all the programs that are available, not just in public health, but in all the other areas that are also on the tertiary side of public health. So we have psychology, sociology, policy studies, things along those lines. All right.
Well, so nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you too. Thank you so much.